in the house rise. Creative reptiles where the knowledge flows. Ball pythons in the cut, ready to pose. Boa constrictors lurking, everybody knows. Education meets school in every frame we expose.
What it do? Welcome to another episode of SnakePrinceVlogs. I'm your host, Prince Elias, and today we have an introduction video, not an unboxing, because he wasn't boxed. He came straight from my mentor's house, Mutation Station. Shout out to Mutation Station and Lucy Land. Matter of fact, he was produced, I believe it was a collab between Lucy Land and Mutation Station, but anyways, this mail is a banger. He is going to be heavy rotation in my ULTRAMEL project and Project Dark Mode, because I'm throwing ULTRAMEL into a few, not all, but a few dark combinations. But anyways, I acquired him months ago, back when they first hatched, and but I just had to wait till I got more space in my racks. I had to move some animals, rehome some animals, and now he's able to come home, and he's been growing. They feed him well. He's been growing, but I'm super happy about this project that I am in, this recessive project that I'm in. If you've watched my channel, if you watch previous vlogs, or you watch my podcast, I did say that I am revamping, not working clown anymore, although I still have my visual clowns. They're just going to be pet only, ambassadors, photographers, models, but not working them. But I'm not working clown anymore. My recessive projects that I want to focus more on, and there won't be the only ones, but there'll be the main three, is Pied, Paint, and ULTRAMEL. And like I said, I'm going to have other recessives to add on as years to come, but right now those are my main three. And this boy is going to be in heavy rotation with two of those three. But without further ado, let me introduce y'all to my boy KYGO. I have an Avicii, I have a Zed, and now I have a KYGO. I got snakes named after my three favorite EDM DJs. And so here we go. And again, I got him from my mentors and channel sponsors, Mutation Station. We're shouting out all our channel sponsors today. I got this snake from Mutation Station / Lucy Land, but this shirt I'm rocking is from my my sponsor, Flexing and Finessing Reptiles. Let me show you the back. Definitely not slacking on the back. Fire. But more on my sponsor videos to come. We're also going to be doing a special sponsor video at the Mutation Station / Lucy Land headquarters, and we'll see some secret stuff they've been working with and not telling nobody, because they've been MIA on social media, but they've been still working hard, breeding and stuff. And so there's some surprises coming y'all way. But this beautiful boy, this banger, as you can tell, is quite obvious. He is leopard. He's also yellow belly, inchy, but he is also het ULTRAMEL 100%. And they just found out, because they proved it with his dad, surprisingly this year, he is pos het clown. So when he sheds, I'm going to send his shed over to Charlie at shedtesting.com / Gray Rider Reptiles. Shout out to Charlie. I will be sending my shed to test for the Pied. And I know people are going to ask, let's see that tail. Let's see that underbelly, because, you know, people really do believe in those Pied markers, but I want to be 100% sure. So I'm not going to say he's double het ULTRAMEL Pied yet until I have that shed test. And then once I get it and it comes back 100%, I will say he is 100%. And he's definitely going to storm my black pastel ULTRAMEL Pied, het ULTRAMEL Pied. So it's going to be double het to double het, and hopefully I could hit Ultra Pied on the first go, at least one. I don't care if it's male or female, but we'll see. We never know with the odds gods. You never know with the odds gods. But again, for those who believe in Pied markers, I'm going to show you everything. Y'all tell me what you believe, but either way, I am going to get him shed tested just so I can be 100,000% sure. But he is definitely 100% ULTRAMEL, and look how big he is. He's not 6 months old. He's not that old. He's very young. Well, that's because we believe, we don't know, but his mother name is Medusa, and I might have a photo. I don't know if I have a photo of her. I will check and see when I took pictures of Mutation Station Collection last year of her, but she is a big girl, a big snake, and she gives them big clutches, like 10 to 12 eggs every time, and all her babies came out huge. And so we don't know. We might see. They got a couple of females that they're holding back from Medusa, and I have him, so we're going to check and see if maybe Medusa has some Volta. Maybe, because she is a huge ball python, like almost as big, if as long as and big as Jimmy, my boa constrictor, like almost. Like, she is huge for a ball python, and everything she gives out and pushes out is huge. She don't make little babies, and she always have big clutches. So maybe they are a Volta line, Volta locality ball python. But either way, with this clutch was bangers, 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 bangers. So again, it's leopard, yellow belly, inchy, 100% het ultra male, and 50% het pied. They just found out this year when they bred his dad to a visual pied, and got out a pied baby. I think they got out 2 pied babies. So they found out that he is het pied. Their dad is 100% het pied. So hopefully he is het ultra male pied. That will push, if he is het ultra male pied, that will send my ultra male project tremendously. That will bless us tremendously, because we don't have to wait, because I will have a male het ultra pied and a female het ultra pied. But if he turns out to be negative pied, I'm still going to breed him, because he is het ultra male, and that's a big project that I want to work with. And there's a couple of breeders that I do trust and love, like Brock from Morphinary Art. Shout out to Brock. And a couple of other people, a part of the V Unit. Shout out to the V Unit. And even the Wiztang clan that are also working Ultra Prize and have Ultra Prize, like Brandon, Peace and Pets. And so I am going to build my arsenal up with them. I know Brock and Brandon have been collabing a lot, and they are in the works. At least Brock is in the works for Blackhead Ultras. And so if I can get a visual Blackhead Ultra, I am going to invest and put money into that. But right now, this is my boy, my banger male that I cannot wait to breed. And as you can see, this boy is packing on weight. He eats both ASFs and Norwegians, because Mutation Station, they breed both and they provide both. So he is growing, he is showing, he is beautiful. And this is KYGO, named after my third favorite EDM DJ musician. Y'all know Avicii, my blood python. And then I have a Zed, my pied, my Gene X Pied. I almost said extreme. No, Gene X Pied that I got from Royal Caribbean Exotics DJ. So my pied ultra male projects are growing. We still working on the paint. I still got a 1.1 hits in paint, Loki, and also my Loki, my banana yellow belly, 100% het paint, and I got a super classic het paint, female. And so I do want to add more paint in my collection, just to better my odds, you know, have a backup male and things like that, because you never know with these snakes. You never know what happens as they grow. A girl might not go, or the male might not like the girl, you know, things happen, nature happens. So I do want to have more paints in my collection, or at least het paints if I cannot get the visual. But I'm going to be very picky, because like any gene, you have great quality paints, and then you got not so great quality paints where you can't tell that it's paint or het paint. I am going to be super picky on the paints that I add to my collection, but that's going to be next year. I can't go crazy. So right now I'm just going to stick with my 1.1. I'm growing up, but you know, one day I'm going to have more paints. to go in my arsenal. But until then, we gonna be working KYGO, which is a cheaper version of paint as far as, you know, the granity and the white speckling on the sides, and a lot of other great things. Of course, Project Dark mode is still in full effect, ain't going nowhere, ain't changing, all dark everything. But yeah, just want to show y'all, introduce y'all to KYGO. Super excited. I love this boy. He's super sweet, and Kayla has been working very well with him while he was in their collection. But let me go ahead and put him back so he can rest. I kind of woke him up, and then next week he eats, because they just fed him. Matter of fact, I pray he don't poop on me, but they literally just fed him Tuesday, so I'm not going to feed him until next week. But anyways, that's it for this vlog. I'm your host, Prince Elias. This is KYGO, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Better sharpen your mind. Lens focus tight. Capture moments in time. Scales gleaming under lights. Stay exotic and rare. From the terrarium to the street, they straight up flare. Knowledge getting deeper, just like they lair. Snap a pic, hit the click. Ain't no need to beware. Creative reptiles where the knowledge flows. Ball pythons in the cut, ready to pose. Boa constrictors lurking, everybody knows. Education meets cool in every frame we expose. Brazilian kingdom, every episode a trip. Handling with care, never gonna slip. Shedding light on myths, let that truth trip. Reptile wisdom, come and get a grip.